stranger. Why don't you subscribe, like, comment, and share to friends and loved ones? Check the links down below, stranger. Mighty fine. But yeah, welcome back everyone. That was strange. Let's go back to the game. I don't know why the merchant was talking weirdly like that. But hey, this is what it is. I am not trying to be discriminate here. There it is, Jinja. You know, like a genie ninja. It's a perfect foil to an evil wizard like Saddle.
Not enough cash, stranger.
Talking about dollars. I mean, in seriousness, who the fuck is seriousness? In seriousness, I'm a little overwhelmed by all these men and their mysteries. It's starting to be less Loretta Chase and more Agatha Christie. It was Agatha all along. Are any of you watching would watch that Agatha series? I, for one, have my own opinion about it, but that's more yapping from me. You know, it's
Come
like
back anytime.
sure, buddy. Jinja. Finally, and now to the shed. There was another one of those typewriters in the room. Well, of course, we'll be saving Ashley. It is what it is. I don't want to be dying I don't want to be restarting from the very last checkpoint, okay? Leon started to pour over the documents like they mattered. I'm glad he's feeling dutiful enough to read shit because the only paper I want to see in front of me is a joint. Whoa. I wonder if I really focus. Oh god. Okay, witness the power. Time to show what you got, Leon. I admit the pants aren't the most flattering, but that's all the more invitation to imagine. His arms are impeccably smooth. It's so rare to find a straight man who waxes. Oh no, don't tell me. His hair really is amazing. Perfectly cut and seemingly immune to grease, blood, and other unmentionables. I know, right? It's wild when you think about it. If anybody had that kind of hair, my goodness, they'd be wearing a crown, a natty crown. As some people say, the hair is the crown of the person. Oh god, Leon is looking right at me. Was I staring at him too lustily? Did I say that correctly? And more importantly, does he mind? Nope. Me and Leon and the player don't give two shits. We're here rolling, cruising, whatever, you know. Alright, goodbye, merchant. Here we go again. Doing me a small kindness, Leon forged ahead to a small room embedded in the gate that contained a single lever. The lever only moved left or right, presumably corresponding to the two sides of the gate. I assume we had to make a choice. But if anyone cares about my opinion around here, I'd choose... Before I could chime in, Leon pushed the lever to the left. Well, it is what it is. Leon might have most likely knew more about it. After pulling the lever, Leon traded his Magnum for a fancy-looking shotgun. He didn't explain why, but then I suppose a shotgun was explanation enough. Leon proceeded to the gate and I followed behind, not unlike a stray puppy. Puppy? As he ran through the open gate, I felt the silent looming of Jinja's eyes on me. What, bitch? Don't look at me now like you got some shit to say. I'm probably about to die and I ain't happy. Although, what if he's trying to warn us? I mean, the dude cosplays as the Grim Reaper. The possibility that we're walking straight into hell is an open one. Is that the auto shotgun? I might be wrong. I think that is. That's insensitive, Ashley. Mexicans aren't Spaniards, even if they are speaking the same version of Spanish. Wait, how do I know that? Great, now I'm lecturing myself on political correctness while also being confused. I have got to escape this fever dream ASAP. On the other side of the gate, we didn't seem like we were anywhere safe at all. Oh hey, look, over there, it's everyone's favorite portable dorm room, the garbage bin. I can't wait to hide in one of those again. This does not spark joy. The shrieking villager lady came rushing towards us, eager to entertain us with the classic sear the flesh of thine enemies routine. Catholics, am I right? I guess you could say you're a bit backfired. Wait, that's a terrible joke to make. What's wrong with me? Anyway, we bounced. We left the human torch and made the beeline for the dumpster. Maybe if I grovel, you'll get in the dumpster with me? That'd be hot. More than being in it alone, which is very unhot.
Hi.
I better get to lick every one of your abs for this, Leon. Jesus, she is down bad. Axis of evil, that was close. Well, I lifted my head slightly to snatch a final look, as if the visual itself was precious oxygen. The lid slammed shut above me just as debris began raining down. I have to say, I'm impressed by not only the tidiness but also the automation. It's rural Spain's greatest asset, that's for sure. Still, I never imagined I would be commanded to inhabit a garbage bin, much less to do it twice. Why didn't I just pay someone to take my exams for me? Then I could be in Cancun and have an A in government. Oh, the indignity of it all, am I right? Yeah, it's a completely oh wait, who are you? Ew, is that other Ashley? Nope, no idea. ROFL. Wait, is that... What's so funny? Your willful ignorance for starters, don't you recognize your own self? My own self? You're me? Do you have some other explanation for why I would be in your head? Insanity? Not out of the question yet, but no, you might think of me as a spin-off. Those aren't usually any good. You're right, especially when the source material is shoddy to begin with. Yikes, alright, so I'm burning myself IRL right now. That's insane. So you're my conscience. Oh, please, this isn't one of your Hallmark movies, girl. It's survival. Take the sparkles out of your eyes and you'll find that your emotional reserves are leaking out faster than your parents' sex tapes. Whoa, wait, my parents made a tape? Well, not together. Also, don't act like you didn't know. So, I repressed some stuff. You can't blame me. No one can blame me. Let's stay on topic. You need to survive this. Leon's doing the heavy lifting, but it won't mean much if your mind breaks. That's why I've been promoted to the foreground to help you cope. If you wanted to help me cope, you'd find me a plate of Belgian waffles. You know that stuff goes straight to your ass. Thanks, Mom. Hey, where'd you get those glasses? You like them? I wanted something that says deal with it. So I guess you're not going to go away and I'm just gonna be stuck here talking to myself? Like a mad woman? Alright. Just great. Well, if you're not just gonna be floating around, should I call you something? I'm partial to Dark Side Chronicler myself, but it's your brain. I don't want to deny you the opportunity to use it for once. How about this? Trashly. Boom. Get it? Because we're into trash and you're, brain trash. Or what we call rot. Brain rot, maybe? Doesn't feel so good, does it? You failed synapse? Lol, whatever, Graham Cracker. Damn. As our good buddy Cloud like to say, just having a little fun. You know what? You're not helping my dollars. I'm just gonna ignore you and listen for the sounds of Leon's victory instead. Girl, look at him. He ain't ever gonna lay off, Trashy. I won't let you come between me and my dreams. So anyway, where was I? Alright, the sounds of Leon's victory. It does seem like some of the initial commotion subsided. I wonder what Leon is doing out in there. And more importantly, how long he plans to leave me huddling in this dumpster. Here, okay. We're being summoned. Let's go. Ew, what the fuck is America? If by that you mean white, powerful men patronizing women with the pretense of autonomy, then resounding fuck yeah. Lastly, if you're just going to be negative Nancy, why don't you just go fortify my neurons or something? Lol, sure, I'll hang back in the occipital lobe and take notes on how to woo older men. Which lobe was the occipital again? Oh, forget about that. Leon awaits. Okay, we got out of the dumpster and I do remember this place actually. I have a bad feeling about this.
Hi.
Oh, here we go again with the dumpster. Seriously, this is ridiculous. That's America for you. Are you playing that song? Or yeah, you're pretty musically challenged, but I did my best. I call it good old Plan B. Whatever, I'd rather just know what's up with this place and all its dumpsters. Do these things magically transfer items from one location to another? Is that their true purpose? You were literally just in one and didn't teleport. Then again, maybe there's a weight limit. Why would magical boxes be bound by trivialities like, oh, you're making a fat joke, aren't you? I see, cleverness is a side effect of pigging out on Cinnabons, sorry. That's a low blow, Trashly, a low blow indeed. No lower than the blow you gave to the football captain, am I right? Bad, Trashly, bad. That memory's between me and God and Kyle. Focus, bitch. I'm just trying to keep you grounded. Now, don't you think this is a trap? Is a more empirical possibility than the dumpsters or teleportation boxes? Just a little? You think people would do that? Just go to Spain and lay traps? The proof is in the pudding, honey. I guess Trashly is right. I seem to have inherited what little you retained from high school. C. Sweet! Well, if you're just going to blurt out your opinion anyway, you mind translating as needed, pretty please? I would be honored, your dumpiness. And turn off that jazz that you've been playing. I hate jazz. I know you do. Is it really so dangerous out there that Leon can't take me with him? Anything's better than being in a garbage bin. Yup. Ashley, you don't want to be outside. You'd be ruining the run of the player. The best run of them all. No, but I would like to amend my previous complaint. I have never been more grateful to be in a garbage bin. Lol, you better hope your boy Wonder can manage some power tools or that gratitude is gonna evolve into starvation. Don't jinx it, please! As is often the case when one experiences events from within a dumpster, I could only listen and wait. Yeah, that's hurting my ears. Why isn't he whistling? What is going on? Episode 14, Gondolado. Oh, I hate these guys. Or maybe I'm thinking about a different type of enemy. I could be wrong. Are they the one that's like throwing bombs or shit? Or are they the ones that are like suiciders? I don't know. I can't remember which one. It's like that Robert Frost poem, two roads diverge in a wood, and something something that has made all the difference. What I'm saying is, I'm grateful that my body is in cubes. Hey, wait a second. Is that Jinja over there? He must have gone on the other path and just waltzed right through. Damn it, Leon. When are you gonna learn that I am right about everything? Women, am I right? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kidding. Calm down. Calm down. It's a joke. Situation between the paths was a large gate, adorned by a mass with one glowing red eye. Leon inspected the emblem briefly, and then moved away towards the trail sloping off to the left. I guess puzzles don't interest you much when you yourself are a puzzle. This is giving me a lot of nostalgia. At the top of the stairs, we stepped into a gondola loading platform embedded in the mountainside. Love the patchwork sheet metal aesthetic they got going. Really reminds you of crippling poverty. The gondola cars moved up and down the line, so innocently committed to their electric destiny. It reminded me a lot of the American Rust Belt, charming as an idea in a third world sort of way. Fortunately, us coastal elites are much too oh my god, wait for me, Leon, calm down. Okay, so we're on a rickety old gondola car, suspended who knows how many feet over the Spanish abyss. But it's cool, we're cool. It's not like anyone else would be riding this thing at this time of night, right? Surely you already know the answer to that question? Well, I do now. If I recall, there are gonna be enemies at the... I might be able to help with that. For real? Check it. What in the... Am I seeing what Leon is seeing? How in the name of glorious abs is this possible? Just a little repurposing of her overactive imagination. Wow. Wait, are you saying... Just shut up and enjoy this shoot bang. It's the guys with the axes. Bust the ankles, fold the plans.
Lord Sadler.
Man, Leon is such a good shot in my imagination. Now I'd like to think those were just lone cultists making a pilgrimage of sorts, like the narrow planks represents their perilous finances, while the derelict gondola speaks to their hopes of being economically relevant. But that sweet reload is making me suspect it's another ambush. I'll tell you, I haven't been this pursued since that little tabloid misadventure in my senior year at Value. I mixed view and valley. I said value. Valley View High, good times. I huddled close to Leon's back, partly to avoid being hurled off the gondola by the recon movement and partly to assess whether it smelled like sandalwood. Smells more like blood than sawdust, but that's never deterred anybody that wasn't me. Hey, down in front of the lobe, you mind? The show's about to come back on. Sorry. Holy shit. Damn, if only sex were that satisfying. I mean, with Leon. Knowing your luck, it'd probably have a micropene. That's not the worst thing. And give lousy oral. No, not you too, Leon. Speaking of dirty deeds, you might want to watch that money shot speeding towards her face. The what now? Are we dead? What happened? Am I live? Well, more alive than that guy. I'll give Leon credit. He knows the right way to avenge a woman's honor, which is swiftly. Honor. Still, it's kind of horrible watching people fall into the Spanish abyss. Fortunately for my conscience, I'm already done with this thought. Now on stable ground, I took inventor of my pain. Yep, seems like a pretty good amount. I'm lucky that my face is free of hatchets. Sure, but gratitude is a poor substitute for Tylenol. Leon turned towards me with some kind of canister in hand. Are we gonna graffiti their gondola? Because I'm feeling exactly that spiteful. Oh, why is he aiming that at me? Oh, what is this? Pesticides to keep the bugs from eating my battered flesh? Weird, smells like plants, like pot plants. Not that I would know anything about pot or have any experience with pot panics. All of a sudden there's a tingling feeling in my head, but I can feel the throb starting to get far away. And I feel... oh my god, this is pot! Wow, I'm feeling like really good, like so good that I almost forgive that ex-herding madman. I mean, he was just doing what his heart told him to do. Would I really be any different? Would any of us? We moseyed over to a long staircase leading downward and proceeded, not surprisingly, in that direction. We continued along the path at the bottom and soon came upon... who else? Ginger!
Welcome.
Maybe it's just because I'm coming off a high, but something seems a little off about old Ginger, don't it? There's just like an aura. Could also be his glowing red eyes? Yeah. But hey, I ain't gonna knock a dude for popping a J or 3 when this is your job. That's just self-care. We resumed our jog down the path and soon ran into another door, not like the ones in the village. Naturally, we proceeded without any concern for our safety. Typical Resident Evil fashion. Out of curiosity, Leon, how did you know where to find me? I mean, they took me pretty far out in the middle of nowhere. We didn't have a lot of leads. There was one informant who saw it directly, but she was apparently blinded by the kidnapper before he sped off. What else did Jenna report, I wonder? Yeah, that did happen. We also tried to contact your driver, but last I heard he's still MIA. We fear the worst. I remembered Klaus's evasive answer about John and my heart sank. There's no way he survived more than 2 punches from those steroid arms. I don't have a lot of hope, to be honest. Neither did we, at first. We had hoped to have a better grip on the situation before we told the president. But the whole thing really caught Secret Service off guard. It worked out though, because the president immediately directed us to trace you using a tracking device embedded in your clothes. Wow, really? I thought it was thrown out over the ocean or something. Nope, seems like you made it to Spain before someone noticed it or it just fell off. Who knows? Still pretty lucky, all things considered. Definitely, so what happened next? At that point, Secret Service made some discreet phone calls to the heads of police in Madrid. Some local contacts had spotted someone matching your description. being transported around in the church van. Figures? The local police were resistant to helping us at first, but after a little arm twisting, they agreed to escort me out here as part of a missing persons case. They, as in, there were others with you? Yeah, two officers, Yeah, they didn't make it. So many lives lost. I'm so sorry for all the trouble I put you through. Don't worry about it, the only people at fault here are Sadler and his goons. And we won't let them win, no matter the cost. Well, you got good old Leon over here, he can take these baddies easy. We jogged down the small hill and walked up to the large wooden door that Leon had inspected earlier. Is this the jeweled door? Leon began sifting through his pockets. I wonder if he swiped the key from the secret agent. Oh. Sweet, merciful Jesus. First off, ew. Secondly, maybe I should have asked about what went down in that warehouse. 30, scratch number 2. I made the right choice by not asking. Still, in the spirit of the times, I'd like to think that this whole thing has become really unpleasant to my eyes. Wink, wink. Running from the bulls. We stepped through the gate and... Okay, now hold on a second. Can we just stop and ponder the fact that a total hottie just opened the door with a person's eyeball? That is so nuts! I mean, these people don't even have toilets and they're building doors with retina scanners? I know I live in a gated community, so glass houses and all, but its wealth gap is borderline American. Phew, okay, I'm good now. Just had to clear the air. Continue, me. Why, thank you, me. I'd be happy to. Where was I? Alright. On the other side of the gate was a very tight path leading up. And here we go with the villagers again. Crazy old bastards. What's that rumbling sound? I swung my head backwards, paranoid that the villagers Leon had blinded finally regained their senses and came to enact vengeance. Nobody was behind us, and I thought for a second that maybe Trashy was pulling on some brain wires. Then I looked at Leon, whose grip on his pistol signaled that I was a fool looking in the wrong direction. Oh my god, is that a truck? On this tiny road? We'd be crushed, which is almost certainly the point. That's true, Ashley. You're about to get smushed into, red jelly. I thought about bolting, but Leon held firm. If I run now, it might distract him, but it might also get him off this road. I don't want him to think I don't trust him. Men love a girl with undying certainty in their manly ability to succeed amidst unreasonable odds, don't they? Well, that certainly feels true. As if sensing my desire to flee, Leon stepped back and raised his weapon at the knight. I can't run now. It will throw off Leon's aim and then he'll be crushed. It's my moral obligation not to let that happen to his hair. Don't make me regret this, Leon. Hopefully, we don't. As I began to plan out our wedding, we slipped past the flaming truck and continued up the path. More villagers? What is this, Minecraft? Oh my god, Leon, you flippin' dolt. You gave them the key. With the villagers doing their best impression of a stampede, Leon and I looked honestly at one another. His eyes said, I've got a plan. My eyes said, this is your fault.
On the other side of the bridge.
Yeah, because where else are we supposed to go? Dingus? Well, Leon at this time of his life is a bit immature, young, but not young enough where we're back in Raccoon City. As the villagers drew uncomfortably near, I temporarily forgave Leon for his earlier poor judgment and looked to him for guidance. He flicked his eyes at the crank to my left.
You take that one.
Okay.
Alright. Ah, look at the rust on this thing, and I thought I've gone too long with a loving touch. Focus, Ashley. Cultists. Cultists with torches. Hopefully, and I already know the plot of this story. Ready? Wow, actual words. I'm so motivated. Let's crank this mother effer. Crank this soldier boy, if you know what I'm talking about. Wow, we did it! Does this qualify us for a relationship upgrade? I mean, it's not quite dodging ancient traps in unison yet, But I think there's a real potential. A real potential, sorry. I don't have a lot of confidence about what we'll find in this castle, but given everything so far, I think Ghost of Vincent Price is a reasonable gamble. As we moved through the imposing wooden doors into the courtyard, I was... Nope, not even gonna think about it. It's a genie. I've embraced that. Deciding he needed some wishes granted, Leon detoured into the den of Jinja. The Denja? Leon browsed his wares for a second before looking frustrated. Kinda like when you go to the convenience store to buy a candy bar, but you're 30 cents short so you rob the place instead? I've heard people do that.
Here.
Okay. Leon headed outside and began scouring the castle grounds. Jeez, this is check under the couch cushions levels of desperate. 1 million taxpayer bucks a year thrown at the Museum of Neon Signs, but nobody can loan this man a few Benjamins? Something doesn't add up. Dad, I swear if I found out you're pretending to be into fiscal conservatism again. Ooh! Although while Leon is preoccupied, this could be my chance to have a real-life conversation with the magical merchant. How exciting. Hey!
Welcome.
Hello, stranger. Moving around quite a lot tonight, haven't ya? Yeah, I could say the same for you. Ah, well, we're all moving in one direction, you know, celestially. Yeah, galactical. I guess this confirms that I'm dealing with one man and not an army of clones. Good to know.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Nah, I don't care. Oh, that's very nice, but what kind of jewelry? Let's see, I've got a pearl bangle, an amber ring, a pocket watch. Although it needs a little TLC. Oh yes, precious gems. I think an emerald would go well with your eyes. Huh, you know how to flatter a girl. Hey, wait a second. Didn't Leon sell you some of those things? That's why it's BOGO right now. Right, well I appreciate it, but the truth is I don't have any money. You go on vacation without spending money? Kids these days. Haha. Haha. Oh no, it's not like that. I'm not a tourist. I had some money on me, but I guess it was stolen when I was kidnapped. Now I'm just basically a refugee. Human trafficking. I'm sorry to hear it. That's a bad business. Wait, what? I remember now. I heard some rumblings from the locals about a girl they were keeping their eyes on. Some daughter of a prime minister or something. That you? I mean, it's more like the president, but you know, same diff. So I didn't realize I was standing before royalty, not a stranger. Finally, some proper recognition. It's fine, I'm just a regular person. If you were just a regular person, would I be angling for your autograph? Are you angling for my autograph? I will once I find a pen in this damn sack. Oh, this is the first time anybody's asked for my autograph. Maybe we could trade something. That's good. Always know your price. He a cop? Not technically. He's my bodyguard, which I guess would make him my private cop. Private cop. Gonna make a mental note of that future NYT bestseller. Bodyguard. Yeah, he's got it there about him. How much you make in a job like that? Evidently not that much.
Come back anytime.
Number 1 in the retribution market for 10 years straight. I mean, these merchants, man, they got good money. They got good wares. Honestly, they're the only honest business in this whole Resident Evil world universe. Oh, cool! Congrats. Of course, I'm the only person they polled. Anyway, I'm sure we'll run into each other again. Maybe I'll be ready to take your John Hancock by then. I'm sure it will be sooner rather than later. Oh, hey, before I forget, what's your name? I don't know. What's yours? It's Ashley.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I agree. You don't want your name to be spreading out. You'll be hunted down. I get it. Shadow broker and all that. But hey, I don't want anyone saying I'm not flexible either. So why don't you give me a name, you know, like a code name just between us? A code name, huh? Let me think. Bagman sounds cool.
A wise choice, mate.
Alright, here we go. Finally has money to spare and do his thing.
I'll buy it at a high price.
Well, there we go. Sounds exhausting. Yeah, sales job is exhausting. Once Leon was satisfied with his purchase, we headed back out and up the stairs. I quickly waved back at Bagman. Nice guy, man. Nice guy. The courtyard stairs led us to the castle's battlements. We skated along the path and took cover behind a large box with some very conveniently placed rifle ammo. Huh. Naturally, Leon nabbed it and proceeded to share his newfound bounty with the heads of the dudes above us. Ah, classic Leon. Yeah, he's a sharpshooter, alright. We slowed as we reached the top of the spiral stairs. Oh, hey, is that the wishing well? Oh, what do I wish for? True love? My parents' acceptance? A helminthologist? So many important wishes. Hey, Leon, come here for a second. What's up? I want to make a wish. Think you can spare some putas? Looks like someone might have thrown a... sorry. Looks like someone might have thrown a spinal in there. Just use that. It's gonna be worth a couple of wishes. How many we're talking here? 3, 7? Oh. Great balls of fire! Another hopeful idea that died in its sleep. I assume they were aiming for us, in which case they kinda suck, but their failure contains a lesson for us all. Thank God. It's too bad about all this property damage, but I think we can evade liability. I mean, the cannon was irresponsibly loaded and inexplicably aimed at the door. It's like if you leave the Tide Pods on the ground and your baby eats them, and it's like, come on, you wanted to kill that baby. I don't know where that metaphor was going, but hey, we can move forward. Yeah, we can just keep on rolling. At least that stuff. Hey, merchant. Okay, stop. Clearly this man can teleport. That's just science at this point. My question is, why the hell can't I just hug him and teleport out of here? How much could that possibly cost? Hey, Bagman. I guess you didn't hear me. Story of my life. The swords in the stones. The door led us into a strange cramped room. My eyes snagged on the glimmering golden sword adorning the back wall, but then Leon got buzzed. We decided to lay low in the castle, but it seems like it was a bad move. I might contest the decided part, but the rest of that checks out. Well, it appears that this castle is also connected to the Lost Illuminados. They must not get many visitors here because they're giving me one hell of a welcome. Oh, what? So we are dealing with the Illuminati. It's just like that one fortune cookie said. There is no mistake so great as that of being always right. What? Repeat, Hunnigan. Great, just my luck. I know you're royally screwed message when I hear one. Probably best to let this one lie. Leon stowed his radio and headed towards a plaque on the back wall. Obviously because my thoughts are important to him or because it's gold, whichever. Looking at it more closely, something seemed a little off. The plaque was gold, but the sword inside was silver. Am I reading that too much? Maybe whoever set this up just thinks it's more luxurious to blend their opulent metals. I mean, Spain is already weird, so by the laws of nature, rich Spain has got to be mucho loco. More doors going up. Hold on, can we spare a mo for the creepy nun in the red dead mass? Or re-dead? No, that's fine. I didn't want to analyze it anyway. Morir es vivir. Morir es vivir. Caught an STD? Ew. So I'm not really surprised that there's cultists in here, but wow, announcing your STDs, talking about a new front in psychological warfare. I feel that Leon nothing is worth syphilis, trust me. I followed Leon back down the stairs as the syphilados came rushing towards us. Remember everyone, social distance is an important tool for managing contagious diseases. Wait a second, STDs would imply that they're having sex with people. First off, burn that image. Second, who are they doing it with? Each other? Saddle? This is really throwing me. But it's also throwing me. Maybe she could calm down with her mind. Fortunately, this concern should be academic in about 10 more seconds. Oh my lord, the worm heads are evolving. Phew, thank god it's gone. I'm gonna abide by the 5-second rule. If I don't see the worm head for more than 5 seconds, it doesn't add to my trauma. Wait, is that the actual rule? At the top of the stairs was a large silver door, similarly emblazoned with a mismatched sword. I have the sneaking suspicion that this is a puzzle, but not like a smart puzzle, like a dumb puzzle. Leon caught me with my brilliant insight and began looking for a way to pry the sword from its groove. I studied the muscles in Leon's arms as he reached for the sword. Sex caliber. God, I'm childish. Before any progress could be made, my large ears that I hate picked up a swarm of footsteps behind us. Oh man, that guy in the front definitely has an STD. Time to make like I'm at a Model 9 and check the hell out. Motel 9, not model. Motel. I gotta give Leon credit. He knows how to stop an outbreak if we survive. Well, he did fail in Raccoon City, but then again, he was a rookie cop. If we survive this, I'll definitely recommend you get a cushy job at the CDC. Huh, that came out as easy as my credit card during a Neiman Marcus sale. With the gold sword in tow and the path clear, we headed back to the stairs, and look at that, a creepier guy is still down there, huh? This is just like that guy Kevin from school is always loitering at Java City, hovering around trying to buy girls cheap coffee. I know the game, creepsters, and I ain't playing. You reap what you creep, Kevin! I'm sorry, I really should have used some gravity about the man being shot in the face. Okay, so we went downstairs to finish the job. Oh yeah, baby, mag to the knees. Oh my god, lord, the wormheads are kind of losing some of the luster, honestly. Too much exposure, I guess. Although, hey, now that I'm numb to the horror, just noticed that you can kind of make out a face in its worm flesh. Here, let me circle it for you. It's kind of ugly, but cute enough that I'ma call him Wormy. Wormy, no! Oh, well, as someone wiser than me once said, without pain, how could we know joy? That silver sword, and now we can like flip them reverso, and it's gonna open up. Cause you know, duh, swapping them swords, swapping salivas. Whoa! I just want to know who switches these swords around. Do you have to do that every time you come and go, or did you just want to swap them when we? That's my question as well with the puzzles. It's like, so someone has to like solve these puzzles every time they want to like get somewhere, or maybe they have a back access pass. And what's the point with the puzzles? The intricacy, the money you're spending for these weird ass puzzles, my man. Could have been worse. I guess could have been some bonkers Shakespearean riddle. Oh no. Don't jinx yourself, Ashley. Episode 20, Espoti. The sword's room led to another external balcony, and I began to worry that we really were just going to become lost in this huge castle. Don't worry, Ashley, just follow Leon and you'll get somewhere. Is there gonna be an enemy here? Leon! A delicious Spanish accent, could it be? Luis! Yes, my man, he's here. The prodigal prince returns. I've got something for you guys. And he comes bearing gifts. I'm hoping for a miracle cure, but I'd settle for a 14k diamond in my engagement ring. What? Ah, shit. I know that feel, mi amor. I must have dropped it when I was running away from them. The suspense is killing me, so I spoke up. Drop the what? A drug that'll stop your convulsions. Convulsions? What? Oh my god, the one back in the church? I'd forgotten completely, but how in the world does he know? Look, I know you are curious. You've been coughing up blood, right? Holy moly, I haven't seen a reunion go south this fast since, well, Congress was last in session. I'm not sure what I should admit to. It's not like vomiting blood is really the image I want to imprint on dudes I could potentially sleep with. Not until I know that's their thing, at least. I'll just wait and see what Leon says. Yeah. Okay then, not sure why I expected anything more than that. And you? Man, putting a girl in the spot? Excuse me, I'd lie, but they can both probably read my mind, being my love interest and all, so I might as well just spit it out. Bad metaphor.
Yes.
Yes.
Damn it.
Damn it! The eggs have hatched. We don't have much time.
What are you talking
What are you talking about? The question of the night, Leon. Question of the night.
Back and get it.
I have to go back and get it. Oh, hell no. Like I'm gonna let this guy just dance all over my broken eggshells and then bolt. I want answers and drugs, and the only way to get either is to get on his path. Forgive me, Leon.
Come with you.
Let me come with you. No.
You stay here with
You stay here with Leon.
He's
He's
better with the
better
ladies.
with the ladies, I'm sure. Louise, I'm so sorry for how wrong you are. Dun, 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 dun.
Why are you...
It makes me feel better. Let's just leave it at that.
Let's just leave it at that.
Jeez, am I ever going to be on a dedicated path? This is the longest common route ever. Well, anyway, once Louise was gone, we... wait, what did happen to this part? I know Leon did some stuff. A Tsar is born. Oh no, we're gonna meet him, aren't we? Oh god. What's with the childish cackling? Did we accidentally stumble into the set of a new Chucky movie?
I was starting to wonder when you might notice us.
Who are you?
Me llamo Ramon Salazar.
Wait, did I hear that right? His name is Romain Salazar? He's a self-styling with a weird bombastic name, some cultural hallmark of the Spanish elite?
The eighth castellan of this magnificent architecture.
Also, is he as lost as we are? Tsars are from Russia. Unless, could this all be some covert Russian conspiracy? Infiltrate Spain? Spread chaos from within? Dad was right. The arm of the Kremlin is long indeed. More political jokes?
Honored with the prodigious power from the great Lord Sadler.
You madman. You sold your people and yourself to some random eco-terrorists. What? Saddles? I know the old bastard loves a fan club, but I never thought he'd stoop so low as to put the mini in Minion. Yeah, he does yap a lot.
I've been expecting you, my brethren.
No thanks, bro.
My, we've got a...
I'm never turning into one of them. Never.
I said it with more resolve than I actually felt, but I thought Leon might like my moxie.
Got that right. We'll find a cure.
Damn, look at that face. Oh, Leon, I'm glad we're both lying. Huh? What's that rumbling? It couldn't be a titan. Seriously, can't even enjoy an old-fashioned pep talk. Oh, more puzzles. Oh, we gotta save. We gotta save. Unchained Malady or Malady. Stepping onto the red carpet, I took a glance at our surroundings. To our left, a strangely heavy-looking door leading to a lower level. To our right, an oversized picture of saddlebags. Standard castle stuff, to be honest. Hard to decide which is worse, but after what happened back in the village, I'm gonna hold off suggesting where Leon should go first. Leon strolled over to the picture and began inspecting it. Not really my pref, but it's important to keep the face of one's enemy clear in your mind. Well, if that wasn't a metaphor for Saddle's religion, I don't know what is. I don't know where he's storing this stuff, but hey, is what it is, okay? This happened like half of my lifetime ago. Anyway, we rounded the corner and came upon a different room with two horse statues spewing flames from their nostrils. Clearly it was part of another puzzle, but all I can think about was the gas bill. And this is where I end this video right here, everyone. Hopefully you liked the video, subscribe, share it to your friends and loved ones. If you want more, go for it. If you don't, feel free to dislike or check my other videos out. So, click on what you think would be best for your taste, alright? What entertains you. Thank you for watching. Sleep tight, everyone. Good night. I'll be seeing you whenever.